Hey guys, welcome back to Living Tiny. So it's been about 4 or 5 days since the last time I videotaped, maybe a little bit more. We've just been busy framing. We've replaced 2 out of the 4 windows so far. We've gutted out everything we didn't need, so I figure I'll give you a quick little idea on what was done. So as you can see here, we extended the front window, so now it is 20 or 35 inches wide instead of a 25, and then we have a stone guard that's going to be going over top of it. We used the butyl tape, I believe it's called. The stuff is a pain to use. If you're going to use it, I would suggest 100% using it cold, putting it in the freezer and doing it. We've done this window too. This was replaced with another 31 also. A couple little holes to plug here and there from the old stuff, but that's about it. The rear axle, we are flopping it the other way, but we're having some problems finding U-bolts. So we'll see how we solve that one. We now have a lockable door handle, and there will be a deadbolt going on here as soon as I get a chance. Now inside. Inside, you can see we've officially braced up pretty much everything. Everything was cut, notched, and then put back in place. All the window was put in. The double header above the window is because we're putting the rock guard for driving down the highway over it. So we wanted to make sure that it had something solid to screw into. It comes all the way across. 2x2s were all replaced up the side and squeezed in a couple pieces and braced in. They're also screwed from the outside. They're actually screwed in right from the outside all the way through with roofing nails that have the rubber washers so they won't leak. But it's been a little bit of a process. Then we got this down there. The whole header's across the bottom. This window, we got kind of lucky. We only had to redo the one side. I got to just pull this off. This was just holding it in place. This thing, sorry, was just in place. So we'll pull that one off, and then this one's done. So far, 2 out of the 4 windows are done. The entire back window, we're going to remove all of that. Everything all the way across, because that is an old fixed window, and it does not work for what we have. So we have to replace it, rebox it, reframe it, all of it. So one of those 61s, either the one with the emergency hatch will go in the back, or this one we're actually going to cut and extend across. So this window now will come out to like here instead with a 61-inch window too. So the one with the emergency hatch is going to be either here over the bed or it'll be out the back. I haven't fully decided yet. What's left? The rest of the electrical, we got to remove the box still. We're going to be using this hole for the outdoor shower hose to be able to run through the wall. We're going to put another hole in the side here because I need to put one more in for the electrical. A couple holes are going in the front here for the trailer wiring that's going to come in, run through the inside of the walls, and then to the back to the lights. We also have to run a propane line from outside inside, so we have boxes for that. And then we have the new lights that will be going on the back. So far, I bought a set. Not really a huge fan. I'd like to replace it with a set of 7-inch round LEDs, which were what came on this trailer. But so far, I've been really unlucky with trying to find them. We still need to do this, which I'm kind of dreading. And the reason why I say I'm dreading it is because if you look, someone just lovely just slapped all that nice tarry stuff all over it. So that should be fun. But so far we're doing pretty good. Once I find the U-bolts, it's back to a roller, which will make me super happy. I have no idea if I was covering the mic there, but I might have. So we need to get it back to a roller as soon as possible, and then there's a couple more bracing I want to do. I got to finish bracing the roof too, because I'm making the brackets for the solar, and the solar's got to come from the top through, obviously. So I got to get ready to brace that. I'll probably do that after I've done the skylight, because the skylight needs to be done first, so I know how much room I'm dealing with up top. We will be double bracing right here. There'll be 2 2x3s side by side, because as you can see, these things really aren't very structural without the wood. So there'll be 2 2x3s here, and then the solar will tie into one, which will be a metal bar that goes right from this side. It's a metal L bar that's going to go all the way across the roof, and then all the way across the solar. So the solar itself will also add rigidity because they're going to be mounted together. So hopefully, if all this goes well, I'm hoping within a week, this will have all the windows done, all the framing will be done. The rough-in for the electrical will be done, and it will be spray foamed and be rolling. If I can get it all done, that'd be awesome. Because like I said, I was on a little bit of a deadline for being parked where I am right now, but I got given another 2-week grace period because the weather's been really bad lately. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, or if you see I'm doing something wrong and you can help us out with something, or if you know any products, that would be great for some of this, because we don't know it all. Definitely don't claim to. That'd be great. We're still not sure what we're going to use for siding. We're almost tempted to just buy some king-size sheets, bed sheets, sew them together, and actually just use that for the roofing when it's all said and done, and just tack it to the wood, because it's all going to be spray foamed anyway, so it'll all be solid. But all that little thin board that you'd put on your walls and stuff like that are so expensive. Even to do this little trailer would be like $400 or $500 here in Canada right now. So not really an option. So anyway, that's enough talking. If you can tell, you can see some tape marks on the ground. We started planning. You'll have to wait to get the rest of these answers, but it'll be there. That being said, I think I'm going to go feed some goats that are over yonder. And then go soak myself with the hose. So, once again, thanks for joining us. Like, comment, subscribe. Help us out. Give us some ideas. What do you think we should do? What do you think we've done wrong? Anything like that. It'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.